Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Amazon's new film, Don't Make Me Go. And this is from director Hannah Marks, who I've seen some of her work, and I appreciate her tone and her voice. And this is written by Vera Herbert, and this story focuses on John Cho, Max, who is a single father of a daughter, Wally, played by Mia Isaac, and he finds some unfortunate news about his own health, and without telling his daughter, winds up taking her on a road trip across the country in the guise of going to his high school and his college reunion, but trying to introduce her to her mother, who she's never met. And this story is charming. John Cho and Mia Isaac do a great bit of work in terms of making this engrossing and engaging. I really love them both in this film. It's almost 2 hours and feels a little bit long in the tooth at certain points, but there's good drama, there's good story with it. You have Kaya Scodelario, who is Max's girlfriend, maybe. He struggles with taking chances and pulling the trigger on it, and it's more of like a casual relationship, but like you have this feeling that like they wish that it was more than that. But this road trip, it has some interesting roadblocks along the way, including the fact that like his ex-wife, she wound up leaving him for his best friend, played by Jemaine Clement, who is a bit of fun when he shows up in the film briefly. But there's a revelation that happens towards the end of this film that completely ruined the movie for me. Yeah, like that bad. I was pretty positive on this. I thought it was an enjoyable watch, an enjoyable film I would recommend. But then they make a decision with one of the characters that is so, like, they planted the seed to like this potentially happening, but it feels so out of left field. The messaging and the themes that it tries to portray with this decision feel so misguided and cruel and just unfortunate that it made me rethink the whole entire film up to this point, and it really soured the film for me. I have to say, like, if you don't have this similar reaction to this bold choice they make towards the end of the film, you'll probably still get a lot out of this, but if you're similar to my reaction to it, it ruins the film for you. And it made me angry because it's like, you had such a good, fine film here, and you completely ruined it with this unnecessary messaging that just feels wrong and thematically just feels uncomfortable and not something that you could get behind and root for. And like, it kind of gets back on track a bit, at least you think, and then there's some voiceover at the very end that just pulls that rug right out from under you again, with beating you over the head with these themes that just don't feel like they mesh or are appropriate. And it's just like, what the hell is this movie trying to do? And unfortunately, it really soured the film for me. I was really disappointed because I was having a good time, and John Cho and Mia Isaac deserve better. They did a lot of good work throughout this film, and I feel like the film kind of let them down at the end. But those are my thoughts on the film Don't Make Me Go. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.